Newsflash.
It's a Monday kind of feeling on a Tuesday afternoon. I can hear Wednesday calling, but then Thursday comes too soon. And by Friday I'm ready for a Saturday affair. 'Cause on Sunday I'll be happy. The afternoon is here, yeah, yeah. Slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here for a moment. It still has time. Just let the afternoon keep us here for a moment. It still has time. In this moment you will be mine. For a moment you will be mine.
So we're back for season 2, episode 1, episode 13. Actually, is this episode 13 or 14?
Well, it's season 2, episode 1.
Yeah, but if we're totaling the episodes, how many episodes would this be?
I think
13, 14?
I thought we stopped it.
Did we-
Yeah, 13.
13?
Yeah.
Is it 13?
So it's Taylor
could do
Swift's
it.
lucky number 13, huh?
I don't number.
This is lucky number 13 for us of hanging out on the Check Your Feelings podcast
Yeah.
that everybody thought wasn't actually coming back, but guess what?
We're back.
We're here.
Mm-hmm.
We're really here.
And we missed you guys so much.
So much.
We missed you so much.
Missed you guys so much. And for those who were the doubters that said that we were never coming back, fuck it.
Nope.
Especially somebody's dad who said that I ditched you guys for a whole nother set of podcast people, okay? If you're watching, you know who you are. I'm talking to you, okay?
I have nothing to do with
I didn't
this.
ditch them. I have just evolved this masterpiece that we have started with, and we're going global with it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Big things.
Just everything.
There's like super big things.
Super big things.
Yeah.
Super
So
big things.
tell me about it.
No, we're not ready to talk about it. As always, the great, the wonderful BJ in the morning behind the controls.
There he is.
And of course, the lovely and talented keeper of the DBV,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. DBV.
Keeper of you being in line.
Yeah, it is really. And it's evolved. Her position has evolved. It has
Yeah?
evolved. Yeah, she's taken on some new roles in her position, some new positions in her role. And as always with me, the lovely, the talented, not Gen Xer, KJ the Millennial.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, we're so glad to have her. And if you don't know who I am, you should probably not be on this channel.
No.
I am the Dad Bod Veteran. Please make sure you crush that like and subscribe button at the bottom because we want all of you to stay permanent fans and watch the shenanigans every time that we do this, whenever we do it.
If you don't know him, you should still stick around because he's kind of entertaining. Don't take that personally. He's sorry. Anyways.
So what's going on with you?
Oh my gosh, it's been like I feel like I haven't seen you in like a year. In this capacity, anyways.
Oh, in this capacity?
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Well, I graduated from school.
Oh my God.
So that's kind of amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you wear like a cap and gown?
No.
Did you get hammered at the after party?
No. It was incredibly uneventful. I didn't even go to like my what is it called?
Did you get the
Commencement?
pizza paper?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
It's hanging on my Love Me wall.
You have a Love Me Mall?
I do have a Love Me wall. I have
Oh,
lots of
so
degrees,
nice.
guys. I mean, it's not just a hat rack, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I went on my Love Me wall. I'm super proud of it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you. It was a lot of
You've
hard work.
achieved so much.
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do for an encore?
I don't know. Enjoy my life, I guess. Start paying my student loans.
That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Start paying my student
you're not
loans.
going to pay them off. But the good thing is when you die, they get paid off.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I
that's
thought
how-
they
that's
got
how
passed
this-
down.
No, they don't get passed down. Well, are they federal or are they private?
They're federal.
Yeah, they just go away.
No. Okay. Well,
That's one of
cool.
the forgiveness programs under the Biden
That's
administration.
amazing. I'm kind of holding out for some kind of relief, but we don't need to get into politics. Anyways. So yeah, I'm enjoying my life. It's nice to not have so much stress, and like he's definitely enjoying it because he gets to hang out with his person again, and I'm not just solely focused on that.
Oh, this person. I thought you were talking about me. In Call of Duty.
Yes.
Meanwhile, BJ's over there taking notes. Kill Kelly. Student loans.
You better own my life insurance first.
That student loan payoff is really just worth life insurance.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like my degree cost a lot of money. Well, my degrees cost a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yes. $127,000 to be exact. Yeah.
That's a lot. Like my mind doesn't calculate that much. This is why I stopped getting school year.
Yeah.
Because it's so
School
expensive.
year. But you have a master's degree though, right?
Yeah, but the GI Bill paid for it.
Yeah.
So it's like, if somebody else is going to pay for it, I'll do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of become my life, is I'm going to do everything for free from now on. That's my whole purpose in life, is to just figure out how I can have somebody else pay for everything I want to do.
I love that.
Isn't it great?
I love
Me
that. I
too.
want that in my
Yeah.
universe.
Wait.
I need that in my universe.
That doesn't, but
Me
I'm
too.
paying for everything that you
I
want.
know.
That's not,
That's exactly how it goes. That is exactly how it goes.
I feel like I'm getting duped here.
Are you?
Well, not
Are
really.
you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I get to be with her. She's so awesome.
There it is. There's a perfect answer right there. You get to be with her. So whatever you're giving her that
I'm
she
privileged.
wants,
I'm
it's worth
telling
it.
you what I'm giving her.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
A free trip to Vegas.
Or a car.
Or a car. Yeah. A really nice car.
Yeah, we've got a car situation going on right now, but we're not going to talk about that. So what's going on in your life since the last time we talked, Mrs. DBV?
Nothing. Travel.
All the travel.
All the travel. Have you been to any lovely places since that time?
Let's see. Ireland, UK, Scotland, St.
Yeah.
Louis, Memphis,
Seattle?
California, Seattle. I mean, there's a lot.
And you had somebody else pay for this, right?
Yes.
Yep. So you're doing it right. You're doing it
Yeah.
right.
It's kind of my theme, you know.
What about you, BJ, in the morning? What's been going on with you ever since the last time that we gathered here together?
Work? No, nothing really. Nothing really. Me and Kelly took our trip to Jamaica.
Jamaica, how was
Man,
that?
That was awesome.
Did
It
you
was
did you
awesome.
did you hit any of the Devil's Broccoli while you're there?
We did a tour.
A
We did
tour of a facility?
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Processing plant?
It was. It's
Where they
not a
made-
processing plant. Like it was a full on like organic farm.
Broccoli, or they made
Yes.
broccoli,
They did
Yes.
have vegetables.
vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Organic?
Like
They really did have
Yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah.
No pesticides.
No,
No?
everything was completely organic.
Yeah.
Everything.
It was
Man,
the
were they
devil's
delicious
lettuce.
vegetables? Did you partake?
There
in
was
the
that.
vegetables?
Yeah. Those yes, we
Those
did.
were
We
delicious.
No,
veg-
we did not.
No, I
We?
did. Yes.
He
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Did the vegetables make you hungrier?
Yeah. It was an experience. It
Experience
was definitely
to eat vegetables.
Yeah.
So did you have a whole salad, or you just have vegetables individually?
It was one nice appetizer
It was like a
that couldn't get finished.
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah.
of a salad. I heard their salads are big there. I heard their portion size is like
Exactly.
it's like Big Mac style.
No, it's just the finest Wagyu cut of whatever you're talking
Vegetables.
about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wagyu cut of vegetables.
You guys are really bad with
Jamaica.
with the metaphors.
I was
kinda
fine
stuck
until
at
he
it.
went to the freaking Wagyu. I
Wagyu?
went, where do Wagyu
No,
come from?
it's pretty
It's a Wagyu
high quality cut.
It's
broccoli.
the most organic
Yes.
lettuce you've ever had in your
Mm-hmm.
life.
Sponsored by the devil.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it was. The trip itself was.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
But you and I got to hang out too
When?
when we watched Tanks.
Oh yeah,
We got to go watch
did. I
Tanks.
totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that
went
was
to,
awesome. We went to go see the Sullivan's Cup
Yeah.
down at Fort Moore, not Fort
Not
Benning.
Fort Benning anymore. It's
Not
Fort Moore.
Fort
Yeah.
Moore. We got
Oh,
invited
really?
by
They
the
changed
city.
the name?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was part of that woke situation.
Oh, I'm gonna have to read up.
So we
on
got to go down there. That was a huge base, and they did tank stuff, and they like it was really loud.
Yeah.
It was very loud.
The
Yeah.
guys there were really awesome.
The guys were yeah.
Yeah.
The colonel was awesome. The colonel that showed us around.
Nice.
It was so awesome because he showed up in full style. I mean, he had his cavalry hat on. He had his cavalry spurs on. Colonel, that was awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us the very short time that we got to hang out with you, and showing us everything that you've done. And now he's moved on and he's in Korea.
That's cool.
Yeah, he transferred to Korea. So that was like his last hoorah, and we got to hang out with him. So that was a good time.
Yay.
What else, BJ? Anything else?
I got to join a very special club.
Oh,
What club was that?
can you talk about said club?
I can.
Is it Fight Club? I mean, it's like book club.
No, it's called the Dead Parent Club. That did happen.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm now joined the ranks of you all.
Yeah.
welcome.
I mean, we're like Jedi Dead Parent Club.
Oh my God,
That's what I'm saying.
we're orphans. It's fine. They were just.
I've realized that I've spent, and I was talking to somebody else about this how long I've known people, but I've had more life without a father than with a father.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, it is.
And now I'm at the point where I've had friends that I've had so long that I've known them longer than I haven't known them
What?
in my life.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
that
you're
makes
old.
sense.
Yeah, because
you're freaking old.
Hello, do the math. If you've been here for a while on this earth, sometimes you have relationships that are longer than not.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about
That's
here.
really cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
So
It'll be 30 years next year. You know that?
I do.
Like,
I do.
yeah.
30-year anniversary.
30 years
Yeah, we
he
should
has
have a
been
party.
dead.
Anywho,
That's how old we are.
That's like my high school reunion is about to come up as 30 years.
Yeah.
and then mine's right after that.
You still have a couple years, right?
Yeah, 97,
Yeah,
2000,
mine's-
2027,
it's-
2227.
Yes. Yeah.
Mine's
a lot of numbers.
94.
Huh?
This year is my 30 year.
Wow.
Are you going? Are we going?
No.
Because we're going on my 30 year.
Yeah, but that's because
For
you
sure.
care.
God.
I don't care.
In fact,
So-
me and Boopsy, which Boopsy's going to come visit me the first week of September. He's going to hang out here for a weekend.
That's fun.
Yeah, and we're going to do content and stuff like
Aw.
that. But we decided we're going to keep this content stuff rolling so long that we can roll up into our high school reunions like gangbusters
Yeah.
and be like, "What? You all
Yeah.
know us?" You know. Whip, 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 whip.
Show those mean girls
Last
what's up.
last reunion we went to, we got a little bit too schnickered on
Really?
on the sauce.
Let's be honest.
It's a we.
I
It was
was
a collective.
the driver. Do you remember?
It was a collect. Girl, you couldn't. The only thing we was going to drive into it was a tree.
Babe, I drove.
I understand.
And you
that
lost my
did-
license. I do recall that.
I didn't lose your license. Your
Yes.
license was lost on the boat.
No, you had it in your wallet and you got chocolate wasted and you left
I
it
did
when
get
we went to
chocolate wasted.
another
Because we were
club.
dancing. Like
You were dancing?
Our high school
He
reunion.
was watching why I danced.
Okay. Okay. I was like,
They rented out a boat, and basically it was just our high school reunion party on a boat.
that's fun.
On a harbor cruise. And
I love that.
We dried that sucker out.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to splash water off from the side to get anything moisture in there. It was so
It was
dry.
fun. It was a lot of fun. And it was
sounds
good
like
that
fun.
he got wasted because it was his people's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I stepped back and observed.
she watched.
They were like, oh, yeah, that's John. We remember that.
No, some of them didn't. A lot of people didn't.
Nothing has changed
That's why
here.
it's going to be
No.
fun, because a lot of people didn't remember me. A lot
Yeah.
of people didn't remember me. And so
Yeah.
when we go to the 30 year, it's going to be different.
He's going to be
You did-
like, look who I am.
I know, right?
Like,
Oh,
late
God.
bloomer.
He's like, y'all peaked at high school. I did not.
I
Y'all
know,
picked in
right?
high school. I still ain't even picked yet. What?
Good Lord. They're going to have to add in an extra door to
I'm
get your
bringing
ego
They're
security.
going to
through.
lube him
I'm
up
bringing my
before his
security
head
with
goes
me.
through the door.
I know, right?
I'm bringing security. I'm telling you.
You don't need fucking security. Sit down.
Oh my
Janice.
God.
Bring it-
Babe, do you know who I am? I'm your security. Really?
That's right. She's a ninja. Did you know that?
Why do you feel like you need, have you seen you? Like, you're not a very small person. I don't think you need security.
What is that supposed to be? What is it supposed to mean?
I think they're all seeing you right now, babe.
That, you look like you're lactating. Like, you just dropped.
Got a little dribble.
You might want to. Can you sit up, babe? Use that posture.
You just
There
got a little.
go.
You just got a little droopsy right in the right spot. It just, we got all talking about
But
his.
you look so handsome.
Oh my
And
God!
you have such a
stop
nice
it.
personality.
That's what you say to ugly people.
You're fat people too. Like, she's so nice. She's the nicest
He's
ever.
hilarious.
Okay. I've been around him. He's so funny.
So funny.
So funny.
Don't
Oh
sit
my
next to him
God.
on the airplane, though.
My God.
Especially if you've got the window and he's in the middle.
You see him coming, you're like,
Oh my
ah.
God. You know
my
what?
life.
That's happened. When I know I have the middle seat, I walk down almost like with a cone of shame on, looking at that seat, looking at who's sitting next to it,
And you're like,
and,
I'm so
and knowing
sorry.
that they're going to make eye contact with me, like they're looking at me and they're like,
They do, because as much as I travel, like I eyeball, I f every person that's walking by. Like, you're not
Wait a minute.
sitting
You
here.
do what?
Yeah. Like, don't fucking
duck
come
noise.
sit next to
Duck
me.
noise. It's going to get the duck noise.
I don't get moist.
That's-
I get moist from their sweat as
Whoa,
they're dripping on the
wait! A minute
the
ago we were
chair.
talking about I fucking somebody, and now we're talking about getting wet. Hold on, babe. What kind of flights are you on?
Well, you started talking about your freaking high school reunion and how people are just going to be worshiping you, and then you started lactating. So like, look
Really,
at what
right?
happened here.
Still hasn't dried out yet.
It got real weird real quick.
So what happened with age was
I start lactating. That's what dudes do when they get older. Crap. BJ, we're in trouble.
Oh, God.
OnlyFans.
he's like, don't put me in this picture.
OnlyFans.
Well,
What's been going on with you?
Oh God, I have no idea. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah?
I don't even know where to start. I got to go to a NASCAR race for NASCAR invited me to go to a NASCAR
That's
race. This whole thing has
awesome.
gone off the rails. When I start telling you what's happening soon,
Yeah.
it's gone off the frickin' rails.
Okay.
We know at the end of last year when we were like, yeah, man, all this cool stuff happened this year, man. I can't believe it. I can't imagine that next year's actually going to be better. Blew it out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone off the rails. Off the
Okay.
rails. So when I saw NASCAR for free, I actually took my boss with me.
Nice.
Because I actually, believe it or not, I still do have a real job.
Real
And
job.
he is a
Real job.
NASCAR expert, by the way. I didn't know he was a NASCAR expert. He grew up, his dad was on a pit crew or something like that.
What?
And yeah, he knows everything about NASCAR. And we
Nice.
had a
Wait,
blast.
okay.
We had a blast. 2 days, VIP passes. We're in the pit. We're all up in there.
Yeah.
We're taking some videos, taking some photos. He's telling me all about the cool stuff that happens behind the wall. And oh, by the way, he's the best f***ing car salesman in the world.
Really?
Like, he could sell ice to an Eskimo, oceanfront property in Arizona, or any type of weird stuff that needs to be sold to somebody that doesn't really want it. He will sell it to them, and they will smile and say thank you.
Yeah.
he's a talker. He talks more than
love
you.
him.
He's a talker.
Like,
Talks more than him?
Yeah.
I guess that
like
could be
actually, I think
possible.
I'm going to bring him on at some point to part of the DBV Nation team here,
Yeah?
which is just me. But
Wait, are we chocolate liver?
wait, you
Hang on a
guys are
second.
part of the check your feelings team.
Wait.
I'm talking about the administrative staff.
Wait. Really?
Well, okay.
Did you...
You
Administrative
You-
staff?
you're
Did
a
he just call you
Excuse me? Who carries
Sorry, I'm
your
just gonna stay here
stickers in her
quietly while-
purse and her coins?
she plays all sorts of different positions on the team. Okay?
I stick to one position. Thank you.
That's
Whoa.
not true.
I
That's
don't
not
no,
true.
No,
That's
can
not
we not?
true.
I
That's
don't.
not
It's
true.
fine. Just really don't.
So that happened. That was
Yeah.
a blasty blast. And that's when I thought, I was like, oh, man, cool. I got NASCAR invited me. I feel like I made it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get a phone call. I get like a random text and phone call from 3 other creators. And they're like, hey, you want to do some stuff? And we're like, yeah, sure, cool. So originally the idea started out that the 4 of us creators, which is myself, the Real Slim Sherry, Kelly Mono, and Dr. Professor Nick Harrison, all of which I'm sure most of you know who they are, called and be like, hey, we're gonna like rent a villa or rent a Airbnb in Nashville and hang out.
Yeah.
And so we thought the original intent, which was how it started out, was we were all gonna like play board games and talk about creator stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what we really started this thing out as, and that's Kelly Mono, who that was her idea, and she was like, we're gonna paint toenails and do board games and
Have s'mores.
and have s'mores
Cute.
and drink wine and watch rom-coms. That's what we thought this whole thing was going to be.
Okay.
That's not what's happening.
Okay.
That's
What's
not,
happening?
That's not what's happening. So 2 of the spouses got involved who are very business oriented, and they said, let's figure out how to make money off of this and have a good time with our people.
Okay.
And so we have now matured to the point where we have the Gen X takeover, and we own this brand now.
Okay.
And we own the website, and we are going to Nashville to take it over on September 1st.
Okay.
Words in the brain don't connect.
Sunday,
September 1st.
September 1st.
We have 2 comedy shows that I'm going to do stand-up for the first time. Which I've
Oh,
never done
boy.
stand-up in my life.
Have you been writing?
Oh, I've totally been writing.
That's
the
cool.
problem is I got ADD, and I got too many ideas, and I only get 10 minutes.
Tell me about it.
I only get 10 minutes to talk.
Yeah.
And I have to do pauses so people can laugh at me. Otherwise, they're just going to suffocate and die.
Yeah.
And I don't need 100 people in 2 shows to die because of me. Because I'm the first one. I go first,
Oh.
right?
That's a lot of pressure.
It's not a lot of pressure. That's the best place to be because you can screw up and everybody's going to forget you by the time, the headliner, who's Nick, which he does stand-up comedy, comes on.
Okay.
Right? So I get to fail miserably. And
Who's Nick?
Nick Harrison. Dr. Professor, the 80s.
Oh, I didn't know his actual name.
Yeah, Nick Harrison.
I know who Dr. Professor is. You're one of my favorites. P.S. That's all.
Nicky
Yeah.
Bo.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
He's freaking
My
hilarious. I
boy.
love.
Me and him, we
hilarious.
are down like 4 flat tires. I'm telling you what. Anyway, so I'm going to do stand-up comedy at that. She's like, move it along, buddy. Move it along.
We're doing stand-up comedy.
We've only got an hour here.
We got that.
Wrap it up. We're 99% done with the decision on what cruise to go on for a Gen X
So
takeover.
crazy to me.
A Gen X takeover cruise.
That'd be a lot of fun.
First week of November next year. Mark your calendars already. You'll want to be part of this because as soon as this goes up sales, you'll know about it.
You'll be able to find it on MySpace.
Oh my God, 500 points for that one. That was amazing.
Is it going to be on your wall or my
Zinger.
wall?
It's my wall.
It's going to be on your wall. Okay. We got to look on
Love it.
Julie's wall on MySpace. For Gen X takeover.
Moving us right into the AARP.
What? No, we're not ready for the AARP.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not ready. Are we ready?
We need to.
Okay. So
We
then,
get the point.
So all that's happening, right?
Yes.
But then we're like, okay, wouldn't it be nice if we had sponsors? And so someone from a company saw this thing happening and actually reached out to one of us.
Yeah.
And said, hey, we want to be part of this. And we're like, shut the front door.
Yeah.
AARP wants to be part of this.
It's not. I mean, play to your audience. You know what I'm saying? Like Gen Xers ain't getting any younger.
No, I know we're totally their target market. When I saw
Right.
that Adam Sandler was on the cover of AARP, that's when I knew it's like, oh crap, it's our turn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I told him he needs to reach out to Ladybug Phone too. Why is that it?
To who?
The Ladybug Phone, where it only has like big buttons so the old people can see like who to call
I think you
during
can get a
emergencies.
discount.
My
here's the-
flirt.
Here's
Oh
the
my
joke,
God.
okay? Here's the real joke. Me and Julie have already been AARP members. We've been.
You're not old enough.
Yes, you are. If
I thought you started
over
at
40.
55.
They start at 40.
Because I started getting the ads at 40.
Yeah, you can get an AARP
I
card.
thought you had to
I already
be
have one.
55.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh.
No, ma'am. Get an AARP
No.
card today. All of you who are watching,
Try again.
you are eligible
I'm not
for
doing it.
AARP today. Join. Just like me. We can be friendsies. And you'll get discounts and all that stuff. I'm not plugging them because they're a potential sponsor for this. I'm plugging them because it's actually a good deal. I mean, it's like $12 a year. It's like
Yeah.
that's like not even a Happy Meal anymore.
Oh my God. So you
What I
want to
do.
hear a really crazy story? I lost my whole ass toenail in Jamaica
Where did you put it?
underneath a bottle of champagne.
Well, why didn't you just keep it on your toe?
So as we're getting off the plane, like, you know, when you go into other countries and you can like go to their, what is it called? The duty free
Duty-free.
store.
Uh-huh.
And you can get, you know, some relatively
Good stuff.
expensive stuff here for really cheap. So like I wanted a bottle of champagne because like a good one, not like Prosecco. But anyways, so we went to the duty free store and we're about to get into our car. And I have a bottle of champagne in a bag, and it's sitting right on top of my carry-on. And somehow, when I went to go move my carry-on, it slipped out of the bag and landed right on my big toe. And like,
so you left your toe there?
there was just a massive hematoma. I know I broke my toe.
Use the simple words for us people.
There's a giant.
Bruise?
No, it's not a bruise.
Bleeding?
It's a blood blister.
Blood blister. Okay, thank you.
Like that was
Thank you.
up underneath my
Thank you.
toenail.
You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. We don't use medical terms here
Sorry.
because we
I'm
need,
sorry.
we
It
need
was a blood
crayon
blister.
terms. Crayon terms.
Anyways, so yeah, I don't have a toenail anymore, and it will not grow back.
It won't grow back? Can you get a fake one?
That's a good question.
I mean,
I don't
Paint
you-
your skin.
I do.
I knew it.
Do I paint the
knew
skin?
it.
Huh?
Because it looks so weird. Like the tissue that's underneath your toenail is like it's so freaking weird looking. So, yeah.
You know what?
So I walked.
You could make money on OnlyFans with that.
Oh, I bet I could, but no, thank you. I don't
Seriously.
even want to know what people
you
do.
You could put
with those
different
feet
painting styles on
pictures.
there.
You could make like a little face and be like,
Yeah, a little
"Hey."
face.
He could probably paint like the freaking I don't know,
Dude.
like a Van Gogh on my toe. Like he's
Exactly.
really
You could paint
creative.
Starry Starry Night on your toe
could.
where your toenail was. Put it on OnlyFans. Put some music in the background.
Oh
Shut
my God.
up.
Make it dance around.
They could dance around.
I just don't want to know what people. I just whatever.
Hot dogs and peanut butter, I'm telling you.
No.
I think he brings that up quite often. I think when no one's around, he's in there with like hot dogs and peanut butter, rubbing it between his toes.
Stop making that noise. No. Anyways, so that was something fun that happened. So yeah. And here we are now.
And here we are now.
And we're back.
Doing this again.
Yes, we're doing
And we're
it
going
again.
to do this every so often. We haven't really set the pattern.
No,
yet.
we haven't.
We haven't set the pattern.
No, it was just
I
like.
think it'll probably be less frequent than it was before. Probably because we all have such busy schedules and lives, though we do want to still continue to do this.
Yes.
Because this is fun, other
Yeah.
than the setup.
Anyways, did you see Deadpool?
Did I see Deadpool?
Did you?
I've seen Deadpool do.
Like the second one, or you've seen it twice?
We want.
I've seen it twice.
Oh,
okay.
I saw it the
I
day
got it.
of. Me and Maxie Boy
Yeah.
went and saw it the day of, and then
We
me and
went
Julie went and saw
yesterday.
it yesterday
Yeah.
as well.
What'd you
now,
think?
I will say that the first time I did not know that we went and saw it in 3D until we got into the movie, and all of a sudden the thing got blurry, and we're like, "What the hell is going on?" Everybody else
That's
has got
hilarious.
everybody else has got glasses on, and we're like, "What?"
In 3D? I didn't even know they made it
I didn't either.
a 3D movie.
I didn't know.
I
It
bet
was-
the opening scene was crazy.
It
though,
was
in
crazy
3D.
when he was doing the bit.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
it was
God.
freaking crazy
It's
in
my
3D.
favorite.
So I watched
That-
it in 3D the first
Yeah.
time.
That was the best part.
The
like,
best part.
honestly.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
That wasn't just. I'm sorry. All the Deadpools, that was awesome. No
I
spoiler
mean,
alert here.
all of it was awesome. I think that part, it's
And Dogpool.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna spoiler alert, but
And
the
nice.
dancing,
I mean, that's not spoiling anything. It's just.
it had me. The dancing.
Oh,
had me.
100%. And
Nice
if that was actually Ryan Reynolds dancing, stop. Forget it. I'm done.
Okay.
So,
question.
wait,
question.
done.
Question.
Here's the question.
Wait. Yeah. Here's a question. Here's a question. Here's a
Here's the
question.
question: Are you a Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds?
Do I have to pick
You have
one?
to pick
Pick
one.
one.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
The other one goes to hell.
100%.
I'm
He
a-
no.
Yes.
No. I'm not playing.
One gets to stay here on Earth, and the other one has to go to hell.
I'm a Gosling.
Are you really?
He is like chef's kiss. He is sweet. Like he cooks, bakes, like makes homemade pesto and stuff.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. BJ.
Ryan Reynolds.
Stuff.
Duh.
I mean,
All day long.
yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Sorry.
I mean,
but you do have a good point. Like the what was the one movie that Gosling was just in?
Fall Guy.
Barbie.
Fall Guy.
Fall Guy,
Yes.
Barbie,
Okay,
pick
great.
one.
Yeah,
that
one
was
movie.
hilarious.
He's amazing.
That was he
One
like,
movie he's amazing in.
Well, excuse
no, I mean
me.
he's got a good.
That was the first time
catalog.
though that he ever
But-
did like any kind of like real
you didn't
comedy.
watch Barbie, so you can't talk because he was
Hold up.
amazing.
He was also
as
Wait a
in
minute.
Barbie.
Okay. RR has been funny since day uno.
No, you don't need to
No.
tell me anything because
Uno.
I already
He,
said.
okay, he reminds me of my cousin, and
Oh.
so therefore that's not attractive
So
to me.
we
I
just
don't-
pulled back a
I'm
layer.
Not,
Wait,
I'm not
so
kissing
what- what's-
cousins. Sorry,
We just pulled back a
Is he
layer.
a kissing cousin or is he a cousin?
he's like my cousin, like
So he's a
Shannon's
kissing
brother.
cousin.
Yes,
He's a kissing cousin.
yes.
What?
So
Kissing cousin.
he's
What's a
not a
kissing
kissing
cousin-
cousin. He's a
cousin?
first cousin,
Okay, he's not a kissing.
and
cousin.
I don't do kissing cousins because that's
What are y'all
that's-
even? What is that?
That's maybe
what-
your family, but not mine.
Whoa, whoa! I don't even
Thank
know
you.
what that means.
That's a
so,
kid. That's somebody that's past the
It's
first.
like a second or
it's
a
a
third
second
cousin.
or third.
like so. What the term means? What that
Kissing cousin, like
that
it'd
you
be
can
okay.
kiss
There
them?
would
Like
be
it's
a-
okay if you kiss your cousin.
Ew!
Thank you. That's what I
Saying
said.
that's what the term
Not
means.
okay.
That's what the term means.
No, there's no kissing cousins in our family. I don't.
It's good to
No.
know there's one of you.
No, thank
There's
you.
no kissing cousins. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, like I love you guys, but I don't love you guys. So it's okay.
She doesn't love you in the mouth. Is what she's saying.
Just took a dark turn. It got really weird. Aggressively weird.
He even talks like him, is what I'm saying. Like they kind of have
Oh.
the same like vibe and
I get
talk,
it.
and they're. It's just.
So you're saying your cousin's awesome?
Yeah,
he's
but
pretty
not in
awesome,
like
but
a way
not like
where
that.
she wants like a freebie.
Yeah.
Freebie.
Oh my god, like you don't have a freebie.
Oh, he does. Her name is the chick from the vampire movies.
Kate Beckinsale?
Thank you.
That she's your freebie?
Oh, you mean a hall pass person?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
a
Ryan Reynolds and
freebie.
it's Ryan Reynolds and
That's
Kate,
hilarious.
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's- you get a male and a female, by the way.
oh, I gotta think on the female, but it's
Mine-
definitely Ryan Reynolds.
Mine isn't
100%.
Ryan Gosling though. Mine would be Superman.
What about you, Beach? Who's your freebie?
Both.
Like, well,
Both of your
both.
freebies.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
freebies.
Male and female.
Female.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
Really?
Interesting.
yeah.
You like them young.
No, she's not that young.
But Kelly, you kind of resemble her in some
She's
ways.
only
Thank you.
like
I
30.
was like, oh, that's flattering. Thank you. She is. I mean,
And?
she's hot. She's hot.
For male, The Rock.
Really?
I just want to be protected.
I think The Rock. I think The Rock. I hope that
just
he.
wants to
I hope he doesn't
snuggle.
actually watch this, but I think The Rock has actually got a pebble.
Hey.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Don't crush my dreams.
Whoa.
Mine would be Henry
Cavill.
Cavill?
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
Yes. And then
Alright.
I would have to go.
Cavill-pool?
Yeah. I would go with maybe Blake. I do think she's pretty.
She's
a
beautiful.
knockout.
I mean,
She's
she's got to
beautiful.
be something if she's holding him down.
Yeah, for
But
real.
she's been beautiful, like natural beautiful for.
Yeah, for like a
Forever.
really long time. Yeah, agreed.
So
I don't know, I gotta-
it's Ryan Gosling and
No, not Ryan Gosling.
Who'd
I
you
think
pick?
I would
Henry
pick him.
Cavill.
Oh, Henry
Pay
Cavill.
atten-
God,
Do you
I'm-
even
Hello.
listen?
I have very short-term memory.
No
Like,
kidding.
Very like.
What happened?
Like even
What?
Ryan Reynolds in that movie was like, I understand. And Deadpool
yeah,
with Superman. I'm sorry, but he is.
it tracks.
Spoiler alert.
It tracks.
Sorry, that was late.
Anyways, definitely Ryan Reynolds. And there's like so many hot women.
It really is.
There really
It's
are.
hard.
Like that's hard to like just sit and think of one off the top of my head. Ooh, no, I know.
Who?
I know. Demi Moore.
You like him old, huh?
Dude, she like
She's like
has-
60.
Okay, but have you seen her?
How old is Demi Moore?
Anyways, yeah.
Apple is thinking.
Okay. Well, she's
61.
she's amazing. Like she's got an amazing body. Like her, just everything about her. Plus, like I idolized her when
Growing
I was
up.
growing up. Like I just thought she was it. So, yeah. So that's it.
So it's Demi Moore and who?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, RR. Okay.
Oh my God!
don't-
Did you have a stroke? Like, do you have brain damage?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those two things are not mutually exclusive, okay?
Yes, they are.
No. You don't have to have a stroke to have brain damage, okay? There could be other reasons that you have brain damage, like I was born into this family. All right, let's talk about something that Julie knew would be what's the word that I'm looking for?
A topic?
A spot with you. A spot with you.
What?
I want to
Oh.
tell you that I am a connoisseur
Hang on.
of
I feel like I need this.
I'm a connoisseur of nose spray.
Okay.
Okay.
Like what kind of nose spray?
Afrin.
Like Afrin.
Addicted.
No.
I told him, but you know. he
That is
doesn't listen.
not okay. You know who else was addicted to Afrin?
Who?
Our mother.
Yeah, I don't have a problem being like my mother.
Okay. You should.
I don't. She was my mother.
Yeah,
She's the
but
best mom I ever had.
she. Anyways, she actually tore a hole in her septum with Afrin, and you can do that. You can tear a hole in your septum.
Okay.
No.
I'm only addicted when I get sick, and then for a period after, and then I quit.
Okay, so it's like for 2 weeks at a time.
Couple
No,
months.
it's like when I had COVID, and I'm
Babe,
weaning
we're
off
on,
right now.
like,
I'm
3 weeks.
I'm weaning off, babe. I'm weaning off the sauce, the nose
Right.
sauce, the nose candy, the
Dude.
nose.
We had thrown it all away.
Yeah.
And was using saline solution.
That's
which he should.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden he decided to pop it
Because
all
I
in.
couldn't
No.
breathe.
No.
I couldn't freaking breathe. I could COVID again. And by
Yeah.
the way, whoever is naming COVID variants,
Oh, that's
you need to
hilarious.
be shot.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
because you started off strong. Like when you came out with Omicron, I was like, he's a freaking transformer. He's like, I am Omicron. I was like, man, that is a beast of a sickness that I don't want to mess with. Now it's the freaking flirt.
Yeah.
And by the way, I did not feel like I was being flirted with at all.
No, you
And
were not. You were
anyone-
not in a good condition.
And anyone who likes and enjoys being flirted with like that needs to be checked mentally because
Yeah.
they've got problems. Because it hurt. It hurt me a lot.
I know. You were
wasn't
you were
fun.
sick for a while,
It wasn't fun.
but I feel like everybody should know that you were generous enough to have us over to your house.
But see, at that point, you see what had happened
While
was...
you were sick.
What had happened was I didn't know I had COVID that day.
It doesn't matter. You were sick as hell. You
I
were
know, but
sick
she told
as
me I
hell.
wasn't. She told me I had man flu.
He did. Let's
Well,
be
I
honest.
didn't.
You-
I had the flirt
Babe,
virus.
you had the same thing I had
But you didn't have COVID.
because I sucked it up.
See, people, I was about to die.
Savage.
I was about to
Savage.
die. And all I had was the man flu, and I was about to die.
You were
and then
not.
we brought the fam over.
I know.
Brought
And-
the fam over, and I was like,
Which-
hey, guys.
And I should have known, just looking at him, I was like, that ain't right.
I did ask
That
him
ain't
that
right.
day. I was like, do you still want everyone to come over because you don't feel good? He's like, no, it's fine.
I'll never back
It
down.
was not fine.
Never back down, never what?
It was not fine.
Never back down, never what?
And he shared. It was great. It was great. So that was number 5 for me. I had
You get like a free punch card?
I feel like I fucking should.
You get like a free COVID next time?
I mean, I need to get something. Like, I don't know. Like,
You don't wash your hands, do you?
really.
Maybe you should stop washing your hands.
Maybe you should not have people over to your house when you're sick. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So, anyways, but the good news is that flirt was just kind of meh. It was whatever. Like, I had a scratchy throat and I was like super tired, but outside of that, it was like meh, no big deal.
Listening to Christmas music the other day, thinking of
No.
Jolly. It's that time.
No, it's not. It's not
bitches.
time yet.
Yes, it is. It's that time we can start the season. I got
Wait,
apple cinnamon.
Wait,
through
how
the-
many
Ow.
how
I
many
wasn't smelling
days
in
till
here.
Christmas? It's like
Less than 140.
Well, it was 146 on August 1st, so do the math real quick.
I can't. I've already
This
had
is the
like
part where you
a
My
drink
mathing
and a half.
isn't mathing.
This is the part where you
My
place
math
that
isn't
Jeopardy.
mathing because I
Wait,
already
let's
had
do
one
girl
and a half
math.
drinks.
So it's like less than 140.
It's something like 3 digits.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can't
Oh,
numbers.
only
It's the
10th.
10th.
It's 10th. So 130.
136 to be precise.
I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited
Maybe.
too.
Let's look.
But I need my fall first, okay? Let me white girl.
PSLs
Let
come
me-
out August 22nd.
Yeah.
Let me white girl.
PSLs
oh, I'm
come out
all
August 22nd.
over. I'm all over
PSLs
it.
August 22nd, folks. August 22nd. Get in line.
Did-
PSLs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
I'm
be
all
there.
over it.
137 days till Christmas.
I'm totally going to be. Is that counting today?
Yeah.
But hang on a second. If
What?
you're like such a Christmas fan, why do you? Why PSL? Like you're intruding on my
No,
white girl
because PSL
fall.
is intro to.
That's
Intro
my
to.
what?
It's
no,
like
No,
you've got
it's
basic.
intruding.
You've
I
got
don't like it.
basic biology, and you've got intro to biology. You've got basic biology. Then you've got advanced biology. Okay.
Wait,
No.
you should be all about the peppermint mochas.
I'm
because
not
Thank
a-
you.
we-
That's what I'm saying. Like, get excited
Listen,
about
you gotta
be a
peppermint
Halloween
mocha.
girl.
Mocha are too much sugars because I can't do the sugars.
You don't think that PSL has all the sugars?
Not as many's.
Yes, it,
yes,
oh,
it
yes,
does.
it does.
Yes,
No,
it
son,
does.
No, it doesn't.
All of it.
Lie to me. Lie to me.
Okay.
You have to be down with Halloween in order to be a PSL
I would be down with
person.
Halloween if it ain't 110 degrees outside on Halloween.
Well, you know what? When we
You put a
moved-
mask on.
I
you're
mean,
gonna die.
sometimes on Christmas, like we have to wear shorts, dude. Like it's not.
Listen, here I don't wear pants ever
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
because shorts and hoodies. Right.
Is that going to change if we were to
Nashville.
It
move?
depends on how cold it is.
It's going to be
You're gonna have to
cold.
put some pants on,
If it
dude.
gets actual, then I will actually.
I mean,
and if I actually have a reason to be outside, actual, yes,
there are times here.
hot tub, but I won't wear pants for that.
You won't wear parents for that? I hope not.
I hope you don't
I
wear.
won't wear pants for that.
No parenting.
Do you
for the
want?
hot
Do you
tub.
want another beverage? Where didn't
Yeah.
you just make a new one? Where'd it go?
Look, I'm not like you.
Oh, it's over
I
there.
hide mine from the public. I drink in private.
I am all about just
just
being
water.
wide open today.
It's just
I'm
water.
like,
Water
I'm
and
drinking
lemon. Water and limes.
and
It's just water.
So
oh yeah.
exciting.
Did you
There's-
guys know that my son got engaged?
I do, yeah.
It was so cool. That whole thing
That was
so
beautiful.
awesome. It was so beautiful.
It
I thought
was.
we were gonna fall
Did
because we were like on this huge ass cliff. It was called, what was it called? Hawksbill.
I don't
What did
know.
they
But
call
what
it?
really was
Huxville.
exciting is that he got engaged and she
He
was
did
so
get engaged.
excited.
I know.
He
And it was so
he's so
cute.
thoughtful. He's
he
so
did he
thoughtful.
come up with that all
It was
himself?
all his idea,
I love that.
except for the fact that his
Aw.
mother helped him. But it was
Well-
all his idea
Jenny did help
with the location,
a location, the
Okay.
photographer, the
photographer.
times,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
we were doing.
the sunrise. Sunset.
Okay, so no. The answer is no. He
But
did not come up
but
with
you know
that.
what?
But
It-
he was so passionate about making sure that it was right.
Yes, that's why he went
Aw.
to Jenny, which is super cute.
Yes.
He went to his mom, was like, "Mom, I want to make sure this
And he
is
also
right."
went to her mom as well.
Yeah,
Like
he
her
did.
mom-
Did he ask
Yes.
her dad?
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
He did it
See
legit.
that?
And he went to her mom, and him and her mom went together to go pick the ring out.
It.
Yeah.
Aw.
That
he's such a sweetie.
I don't know where he was born, but it wasn't this era.
Whatever.
This
you
was
want people
era.
to think that
This
you're not a
era is-
romantic and that you're not super sweet, but you are.
I know I am.
Come
but
on.
but to be able to do that in
I'm
this
the one who
era,
has a black heart.
I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool.
It was
So he
he's
married
so
the
cute.
the clean version of the Haktua girl.
Yes.
He's going
He's
to.
going to marry the clean version of the Haktua girl.
She's
'cause
a precious
she
little.
sounds just like the Haktua girl.
She's like so sweet.
I love her to death.
I know.
And she reads books. Her and Julie do the book
We're
club.
in a book club.
Book club.
What am I?
Which we don't talk
You
about.
could
book
be in the
club.
book club too.
I read books.
Slim Sherry told me last night. I'm not allowed to ask about book club, by the way.
Is she in the book
Is she in
club?
the book club?
She has a book club at her house.
Oh.
By the way.
What?
I
We're
know,
new best
Sherry.
friends.
Like I told her, she was like, she actually invited you on the live stream last night. You can go
Really?
to have book club at her house, but she said she hasn't read any of the books. She said it's usually just a bunch of people that get together and book club is the reason, and then shenanigans happen.
Yeah. You
But-
just sit around and drink. Isn't that what a book club
That's
is?
a book club. You talk for the book for like 2 seconds, like, "Oh my god, it was such a great book."
Oh my
and
God,
then
I
you
read a
drink.
book.
And then everybody gets. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she invited you. You can go to Slim Sherry's book club.
Slim Sherry, I want to be invited to your book club. I like books. And I
Slim,
read books.
please invite KJ the
Please.
millennial.
Please.
For God's sakes.
Thank you.
Invite her. I'm sure she'll have you.
Yeah, that would be.
I don't
fun.
want a pity invite though. Let's just be completely honest.
Sherry's
Like,
awesome. My peeps.
I
are
know
awesome.
she is
My
awesome.
peeps are awesome. So yeah, book club. You and Court
Portland,
are
and
in
now
a book
you.
club.
I
You're
am
officially-
too.
And we have a couple. I have a couple girlfriends that we like have been passing books around.
But
and
you guys
talk
don't
about
actually
'em.
meet for book club yet.
No, not yet, but we'll get there.
You need to meet for book club.
I
well,
did.
but Cortland's not here, so we can't meet for book club.
Well, none of the other ones are here either.
Yeah.
They're,
yeah,
like,
we gotta have
scattered.
virtual book club. Just kidding.
Like
Joyce
hold
would
up
be
a
in the book
drink
club,
and be
too.
like,
Yeah,
Cheers,
you guys can
guys.
do it. You get a teams based. You can do a teams book club.
A Teams book club.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Google Meets or something. Anyways, I do. Well, you know what though? I switched. I don't do books like the tangible books anymore. I've
Kindle?
definitely I've moved to
Audiobooks?
I
you know
moved to a
why?
Kindle.
Because I can
You know what I did?
stretch the words and make them really big.
Yeah, you can change the font.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I started with audiobooks.
Yeah.
Now I watch movies.
Anyways, back to us reading. Did you hear the crickets? Because I literally heard them.
I
was
heard
like,
the crickets were like,
good for you. You can sit and
I
be
have-
entertained,
I have
and you
book-
don't have to use your brain
I
cells.
have book narcolepsy. Okay.
So does BJ in the morning.
I
He
have
100%
Anthony
has
Bourdain's
it.
third book that I'm reading. I've read
does.
2.5 of Anthony Bourdain's books so far.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been working on this book for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I read like a page
Do
and
you
a half.
read it when you're on the toilet?
No.
no.
Like-
I read my
She'll
books to go
start
to bed, and I'm up until like 1. Like I can't put this book down,
Yes.
and he's like, I read a page and a half. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Like literally.
This one, he gets books that are like written by comedians, like, and he reads them on the toilet. That's his jam.
I can't. I will fall asleep on the toilet. I have book narcolepsy.
You
I'm
will
not kidding.
not.
This is the thing.
You won't fall asleep on the toilet.
I'm telling you.
PJ's got like a throne in there. He's got his mood lighting, his book, his beverage, and a mirror. So he's like, "Did I clean it all the way?"
You do not have a toilet mirror. Please tell me you don't have a toilet mirror.
No.
No,
Okay.
I've seen
Did
those.
you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
the toilet mirror. Don't
They're-
get a toilet mirror.
Why would I?
In case you need to make sure your derriere is daintily clean.
So,
Okay, I'm
Clutch my
so
pearls.
I've been reading, or almost finished with Tom Papa's book, We're Doing Fine. And they're small chapters. So from the time you sit down until you're done, you can just pound through it's like 2 or 3 page
How long does
chapters.
it
Don't
take-
use
how-
pound through when you're talking. Don't.
Yeah, you just
Nope.
pound it out. Just-
Don't.
How long does it take before your legs go numb for you at
Oh,
this age?
yeah,
Your legs go numb when you're on the toilet?
Oh, he spends a lot. You know all the videos.
You need the squatty potty.
How do you think I find all my videos?
You're spending way too much time on the toilet. Like
He actually plans them out. He'll be like, I'm going to have my cup of tea, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom.
wow.
It's that fast.
It's
Tea
a
works.
thing.
Tea works for me.
Yeah. So we have a whole bookshelf in our bathroom.
You have a bookshelf?
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
a magazine rack for your JCPenney
No,
catalog?
no, we have a bookshelf in
Yeah.
our bathroom.
You remember the JCPenney
It's,
catalog?
it's the library.
Especially with the Christmas one. That's where you found all your toys.
I'm not going to
Oh.
lie. Me, the germaphobe, is sitting here like wanting to throw up right now, but I understand.
You have poop
Oh,
books.
the
The fecal matter?
Yeah.
poop on the pages?
As long as you don't have smears on the pages, you're good to go. But hey, listen, that's emergency toilet paper.
Wait,
emergency toilet paper.
Like,
In case there's another pandemic, we
Run
have
out of toilet paper. Like, all right,
Listen,
which book?
I don't touch the books.
get the Bible.
I was like, the guests come in and they're like,
No, it's in our master bath.
Oh, okay.
So it's just
We
like
actually do have a bookshelf. We have all your MP magazines in the
we do.
downstairs.
That's true.
That's my reading material down there.
Yeah,
You'll learn a lot.
he does.
So you're not reading the back of a shampoo bottle anymore?
No.
No, he reads all my nurse practitioner magazines. Like go in there when I'm done with them, and then he reads them, and then he tries to talk to me about it. Although a lot of the words you don't pronounce correctly. I'm just going to be honest.
Doesn't matter.
Words.
BJ, me too.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Like,
Oh, whatever.
hematoma's
You
like
can
a
say 'em.
stretch. Just say blood blister.
Okay, I will dumb it down for you next
Crayon
time.
level, red, blue, and green.
Yes,
That's it.
I am so sorry that I went above your head. I will dumb it down for you.
Thank you.
Everybody else out there that is
Dumb it down for all of us.
listening and you guys know
All
what
of
I'm
us.
talking about, just reach out to him and kind of educate
Fourth
this
wall
man,
break.
please.
We need her to dumb it down for us, don't we? We do. Absolutely.
Anyways, so book club. We just went from here to here to here to here.
Just happened.
I don't know. I didn't take my medicine today.
Which ones?
Sorry.
None of them? None of them?
I took my vitamins.
I always take my vitamins. I have a row of vitamins.
Do you have an old person pill case?
I
When
have
we
that.
travel.
You have it?
When
And
we
he
travel.
uses it for
When we
when-
travel. Because I don't want to take all them bottles with me. I sound
Why
like a
do
damn
you
drug
even-
dealer going through the
No,
airport.
you need to get one that you like every week. You just go through and
It's a
you
lot of
and
work.
you. But if it's just vitamins, like you just wake up and you throw them back and they're
Listen,
done. It takes
No,
like
I like
5
to
minutes.
crack the pill bottles every morning.
He's got a routine. He wakes up, he stumbles out of bed, he checks his whatever our socials, and then he gets up and then he brushes his teeth and he opens 50 pill bottles.
That's so much
All
work.
vitamins, no prescriptions. I am prescription free.
I bet you need prescriptions.
Oh, he definitely needs
I can
prescriptions.
guarantee. I
this
can
is
look
a
at your lab work
prescription.
and be like,
This is a no.
okay.
I'm all green. Because now they're color coding the stuff to if you're red.
They're
yellow,
dumbing
green.
it down for
Yeah.
you. They are
They are.
crayon color
really
coding
are.
your lab work.
Need it that way.
I
okay?
know.
I
So
am
dum
all
dums
in-
like you don't get on WebMD and go, oh my God, I'm dying.
I am all in the green. All in the
God.
green, all the way down. Even my, believe it or not, my testosterone was actually in the green. I was
That's
worried about-
impressive.
I was worried about
And
that.
you're not
one.
on a replacement?
No.
How old are you?
It's vitamins.
45.
Wow.
I know. It's all these vitamins. And Julie,
Stop.
love you.
I'm over here like
That wasn't an to you. That was just an to the situation.
I'm over here like,
it's
can we take a break? Because I'm 48 and I don't f***ing care anymore.
Are you done?
Speaking of a spinoff,
Yeah.
Wait, I heard that you had an idea for a spin-off podcast.
Yes.
What's it called?
All the things.
All the things. What are you going to talk about?
All the things that our parents / anyone in my life didn't tell me, like why I have a hairy chin, other things.
girl.
What else?
Sweating.
Sweating.
Preach, girl. Preach, girl.
The sweating in areas that no one wants to talk about.
No. All the things.
All
Just
the
about
things.
getting older and being a female. And I love it. Like, I am here for it. Let's talk about it.
It is
You
all
should do it.
of the
You
things.
should totally do it.
It
I'm
is-
on board. I support it. DBV Nation Studios supports you.
Oh,
Thanks.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Are we DBV or are we?
Oh yeah,
are
because
we
we're just admin.
We're just admin. Like in your DBV nation.
Do you want the studio support or
Or-
not? Okay.
I want the recognition that I deserve.
You're KJ the Millennial, the one and only, the original. There is no other.
This one needs the recognition that she deserves.
Did you point it? You pointed between the two of them.
I pointed at her.
Right in the
I
middle
pointed
of
at her.
Wait, hold on. That would be another thing.
Teacher
Nobody
arms.
talks about
No
that.
one
your
talks
arms?
about that. Like when you're thin, you're like, oh my God, I still don't have to work out. And now you're like waving
Shut all
and
the
it
way
keeps
up.
waving.
Whatever. Like I can't. And I became that salty older woman that like I love these little 20-year-olds and they're running around like with things hanging out, and you should rock that, but it says buckle up because it ain't getting any better.
Enjoy it while you can. There's a time limit, and it's sneaking up on you every day.
Yep, get ready. Buckle up.
God bless. When is this going to start?
Now
Now that I put it out to the world.
Probably not for like at least a month because I'm gone.
She's
forever.
everywhere.
She's everywhere.
she's
Where are you
everywhere.
going next?
Alaska, California, Utah, and Hawaii, and Nashville in between
This is
that.
what she does for her job.
I know it.
Did you hear that rundown?
Mm-hmm.
Alaska, Cali, Utah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Utah. Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
They're paying you to go there.
You're very quiet.
I'm working.
What?
I kind of spaced out when the book club talk. I was like, we should be playing Call of Duty right now.
Wait, first of all,
That's our book club.
let's
That's
go
our book
there.
club.
Let's go there.
Oh
That's your
my
book
God.
club. And Book Talk, PS, on all the platforms is amazing, and it does very
I will
well.
tell you that COD Talk has a whole lot more memes than Book Talk.
Oh
okay?
my God, that's
Oh my
because
God,
your guys'
we're so impressed with you.
your attention span is like, oh, that's why it's a meme.
No,
It doesn't
Good
matter.
God.
They're funny.
Yeah,
They're funny.
yeah.
It's so
Let's
funny.
sit around and stroke each other's egos and kill people, and it'll be amazing.
We're fighting for your freedom.
sounds
for your
amazing.
mother.
Yeah.
Not.
Freedom. We are
We
out
sacrifice
there every
day
day.
in and day out.
Day,
Lord.
day out.
You know what? Sometimes it goes into the night. We go
Someti-
without sleeping and
yeah,
just
sometimes we do.
fight for freedom.
Oh no, don't give me that. You guys are in your 40s and you're like, I need to take a break. I gotta poop. My eyes hurt. I need to get a snack.
One of our guys doesn't have a large intestine, okay? He really does have to poop.
Okay, and he's the youngest one out of all of you.
Oh, he had the cancers, babe. Why are you discriminating?
Oh, I'm not discriminating, but if we want to talk about Book Talk being boring,
COD is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
COD is life.
All right, here I got a question for you guys. What sport, if you had to pick one to be an elite athlete, what sport would you be in? Which one would you train and dedicate your life for?
I would be a floor gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to train and dedicate my life for anything.
No. The
But if
situation.
you had to,
If I had to, what world do I live in that I have to?
This hypothetical world
Okay, this
that is soliciting some thought.
Oh.
is it a meme? I don't know. If it's not a meme, is it really going to register?
babe, just say shooting. You want to do shooting so you could be better
That
at
was
Call of Duty.
Awesome. That was awesome. That freaking gangster move, the Turkish guy.
The Turkish guy with his hand
When
in
he
his
was
pocket.
just like hand in his pocket. I was
He's
like, dude,
and what? Yeah.
dude,
No glasses, no nothing.
nope.
And
Went
then-
home and snuggled with his cat.
Gen X guy, and then all the millennials and the Gen Zers with their glasses and their arched back and their special frame holder, and, and they look like they're getting like destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And old boy just walks up and he's like, "So what would your sport be?"
Artistic swimming.
Oh my God, dude. Those women are like
They're beasts.
the amount of like just sheer power that you have to have in your whole ass body to do what they do. Stop.
To be
Could be.
honest,
It could be.
Wait, but the pole vaulter that knocked the pole over with his wiener?
with his
Oh
pole, with his
my
pole jewels.
God.
I don't have to say
Oh
that.
my
word.
God.
I was like, he's like,
He
when
lost,
I
but
lose.
still won.
Yeah, when his
100%.
kids are
He
like,
won.
Dad, what happened? He's like, I don't.
Listen,
I don't know.
he's
My
got
gigantic
employment
schlong
already.
got in the way.
He's got employment already. He's got brand deals and
Oh,
everything
and he's
with
got women
Trojan
lined
or
up
something
around
like
the
that.
corner.
Yeah.
So,
He
underwear
came out and
company.
he's like, see what happened was,
How do you not tape your junk down if you know it's that?
babe, his junk is too big to tape.
I mean, those
mean,
you get some big
unitards
duct
are
tape
pretty
or something.
constricting. Like they're pretty constricting.
They're
No,
pretty
they're
tight.
not. No, they're not. No, they're not. If you've ever
Because
worn a
you've
singlet,
worn one.
yes, a singlet. I wore one in wrestling in high
Oh
school.
God, that's right. You did.
Yes, and a singlet is all revealing. That's all it is. It's all revealing. So if you got any kind of junk, everybody gets to know about it. Everybody.
I
gets
ain't
to
mad
know
at
about
it.
Everybody
I'm
gets to
just saying, if you're gonna lose, that's the way
I ain't
to lose.
mad.
And if you're part of the breeding stud crowd,
Yeah.
then obviously the whole world's going to see you catch it on something. You're going to trip on it,
I wonder if
tripod.
that's the first time that happened for
I
him,
know.
though, because I feel like it can't be. Like you cannot have gotten that far in your career without that happening to you.
He was like, oh,
You don't think that was
dang.
his first time?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't.
like, I got pulse.
So let me ask you a
stunted
question.
again.
Was he running flat or was he running semi? Do you think he was?
Babe, I think it was all natural.
I think he was towing rope. Okay,
No.
honestly,
You think he
No.
was?
I feel like that was
super
flaccid.
I
excited?
think he was
to be-
really excited.
No.
Super excited.
Yeah,
to be there?
I think he was super excited because come on.
I feel like it was
mean-
flaccid.
I feel like he was not excited and he was like just running. Can you imagine
No.
what it was like if he got excited?
I mean, no. So
His
you've
pole would
competed
definitely bolt.
any sport and stuff. You never really pop a chub.
Thank you.
In adrenaline, everything like that. No, that's when you're presenting your penis, your tiny,
Oh my God.
tiny,
Yeah.
tiny penis, your penis, right?
Okay, I just heard that word for the first
I
time
never heard
yesterday.
that word.
Oh yeah, no,
A penis.
Yep.
But the pole vaulter, he was not pole vaulting, babe.
No, he was,
It
not. He was not. There's no way that it would have been like
He's in the wrong game then.
on.
So
like,
that was his
across-
smallest size.
across his
Yes.
leg
That
like
is
that.
dangerous.
He needs a.
Oh, I know.
change
I know.
careers real quick.
He's got the adult film industry like
was about to say,
calling
he-
him.
Yeah.
You
He's
want to
Give
deal?
Girthmaster a run for his money.
100%. Listen, in real life, if that ever happened though, you'd look at him and go, "What the think you're gonna do with that?"
Right?
Good luck, buddy.
Well, that's not always
I'm
true.
not trying to taste it.
What?
My friend, that's not true.
Oh no! You saw the video where Shameless did the one with Girthmaster, and she didn't know who Girthmaster was, and she was like, "I'll take that, and then she found out who Girthmaster was, and she made another video, and she's like, "No, I won't.
No,
No, I
nope,
won't."
nope.
She goes, "You
Well-
can have that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry."
Without
Yeah.
naming names, I might have a friend.
Oh yeah, she goes after Thunder Down Unders the most of the time.
Oh, and it is like,
No.
he was like, nobody needs all that. She's like, I do. I need all
I said, "Girl,
of
that's
that."
gonna hit your lungs. That's gonna
She's
hurt
like,
your
"I'll
tum-tum. That is tummy sticks for real."
You're gonna taste it when it's going in
Exactly.
that direction.
Exactly. You're gonna go.
In fairness, she did
coughing.
say, I don't know what that says about him or what it says about me. So
A lot for both.
Daddy issues.
Daddy
no,
issues.
Daddy
no,
issues.
Those are
no.
weird daddy issues.
No,
Like,
she
they-
actually-
Don't. Let's not shame.
No,
People
no.
like what they like, and that good for her.
First of all, she has an amazing dad, so it's not daddy issues.
Well, maybe that's why.
because she has an amazing dad.
You can't listen. Your dad can't be too good.
Oh
you can't have an
my
amazing dad.
God.
If you have a perfect dad, then you got to have that middle ground. It's balance. It's the yin and the yang.
Said no one ever.
Maybe it's a balance among the entire population, right? There's a bunch of good dads out there. There's a bunch of crummy dads out there, and they balance.
You just got to be in the middle.
The
what does
world.
this have to do with?
tummy sticks.
Exactly. Exactly.
What does this have to do with it? Like nothing.
Nothing. It has
Absolutely
To
nothing.
do with tummy sticks.
Okay, well, you just learned something new today, and it's Tina's.
On that note, I think we've talked about a lot of topics today,
Yes.
and it's been fun to catch up with you.
Yeah,
It's been great.
it has been good.
But as with all good things, we do have to go. Because I'm hungry. And you don't want to see me hungry.
I'm excited. I'm excited for our new season. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Buckle up, guys.
All right. And as always, I have to plug a bunch of stuff because that's what I do. Go get your tickets if the tickets are still available. The link is in my bio. Please come to the Gen X Takeover or the next Gen X Takeover, whatever. And also clear your calendar November, first week of November 2025. Save some money. You're going to need that for the Gen X Takeover cruise. Also, lots of new merch available in the bio. So please stop by there as well and buy some hats because they're not going to last long. And I don't always make the same ones. And don't be really sad when your favorite's not available. Outside of that, I think that's all we got.
I think so.
Well,
I think we're good.
until next time, folks.
Check your feelings.
And we're out.
Bye.
So, take two. Oh, where's the clacker?
I'm not moving to get it.
Babe, go get the clacker.
No.
I don't know where it is. I actually don't know where it is. It's somewhere buried deep in my soul.
It's
I'm
just
saying,
the
man,
truth.
this is like family therapy. I'm
I
going
have
to change
no
the title of this one.
comment.
I'm gonna stay out. Oof. Oof. I thought it was going to be like the We're Back episode. No,
It is
now
the
it's
We're
like
Back
a family
episode.
Family therapy
You
episode.
literally said we're back, bitches. Suck it.
You should, yeah. You just opened up a whole ass can of worms. Like, you were like, this is how we're starting off, and it's about to get real thick.
Because you poked the bear, babe.
I don't poke the bear.
You
I
poked
do
the
not
bear.
poke the bear. Why does everybody think I poked the bear?
It's fun.
We all look around like no one wants to say.
Does anybody want to answer that?
It really is fun. It's so
You
fun.
see the big red button, you go.
I'm like,
I
I'm not
know.
supposed to touch this button.
I don't think I like your
Got all this
attitude right
new
now.
You guys gotta be funny.
What?
You guys are so fucking boring. Falling asleep here, talking about freaking Cortland. I love her.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Definitely oddity.
Damn!
Editing that shit out.
That's going in the final cut for sure.
Wow. Why don't you tell us how you really feel, babe?
You know what? I could be out there. I could be out
100%
there doing all kinds of other
Babe,
stuff.
I support you. I tell you to go away. I tell you to go.
No, see, you don't support me. You tell me to go away.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
That's the point. That's not support.
That
That's
is.
out of my face.
well, she's supporting herself.
As I support you.
It's raining. Like
Your windows are down.
Your sunroof is open.
And your
what?
windows are down.
Why?
You left your sunroof open.
My sunroof is not open. I never had my sunroof open. How are you gonna, what is he doing out there? Like, did he grab a key?
I love it.
My sunroof is not open.
This is comedic genius. You guys are the best. You guys could do it improv.
But they're out there arguing, which is epic. And then her
Hilarious.
hair is going to be up. And then she's going to come in here and be madder than shit. And he's going to get mad at her. And it's going to be hilarious.
Oh God, I can't.
You can't write this stuff.
We
It
can't
just
write
happens.
this stuff. We can't write this stuff. This stuff is. From you.
I don't know, BJ. You want to tell me what I want to think?
Check back for more mansplaining tips.
Oh my god, that was so
We're
good.
going to educate the females. They need it.
Wow, we're so getting canceled.
Wow.
Yeah. That ride home is going to be real long.